Hi, my name is Lauren Worsham, and today my speech will be about obesity in the United States. But to be more specific, childhood obesity. Today my audiences are my two roommates, Danielle and Megan. My reasoning for choosing this topic is due to my experiences. I have been working in a coastal cuisine restaurant ever since I was 16 years old. I can't tell you the amount of times I have seen customers struggling from obesity. There have been customers that come in and order meals that would be a +1 order, meaning this order is typically for 2 people to share or a family. When those customers overindulge in their food, that is where obesity kicks in. I have also experienced obesity while I was a soccer trainer and coach. I have been training younger kids every summer since I was 15 years old. I have been playing soccer ever since I was 5 years old. Therefore, I have such a love for the game that I wanted to be able to teach younger children the things that I was taught when I was younger. Being in this environment year after year, I have witnessed that children have become very lazy. It seems to me that the parents are the ones that are pushing them to come to camp every day. It is so sad to watch these kids become lazy and not want to exercise or have fun with their friends. Therefore, I tried to make the games and drills for the children fun and also put a lot of cardio into my drills. This helped the children interact and want to work out. Sometimes it is extremely hard to watch this happen to people, and trying to help them won't be possible. It is up to the victim to want to help themselves. Obesity is a growing issue in the United States, therefore children, teens, and adults should continuously exercise and adjust to a healthy lifestyle. According to ADAM Medical Encyclopedia, obesity means having too much body fat. It is not the same as being overweight, which means weighing too much. A person may be overweight from extra muscle, bone, or water, as well as having too much body fat. Both terms mean that the person's weight is higher than what it is thought to be healthy for his or her height. A typical way to determine if a person is overweight is by BMI, body mass index, which is a statistical measurement derived from your height and weight. Some statistics that are recognized as obese is if your body weight is less than 20% higher than it should be. Although if your BMI is between 25 and 29.9, you are considered to be overweight. But if it is 30 or over, you are considered to be obese. There are many differences between being overweight and obese, where many people think they are the same thing. But in reality, they are not. Obesity is known as the number 2 cause of preventable death in the United States. There are 60 million Americans 20 years of age or older that are obese, and 9 million children and teens ages 6 to 19 that are overweight. New cases have recognized a 35.7% of adults population and 16.9% of children qualify as obesity. It does not catch many people's eyes that obesity is the leading cause of death, although in 2004, 400 million deaths were caused by obesity. This is a dangerous disease that needs to be taken more seriously. According to the United States Department of Health and Human Services, overweight and obesity in children are significant public health problems in the United States. The number of adolescents who are overweight has tripled since 1980, and prevalence among younger children has more than doubled. Obesity is the most prevalent fatal chronic relapsing disorder of the 21st century, which is that many people do not recognize. A major factor of childhood obesity is new inventions that have been taking over this world. Nowadays, there are millions of video games, more than there have ever been before. Children sit in front of a television all day long playing their Call of Duty and FIFA. It is upsetting to see what the world is coming to. When I was a kid, we were always playing outside in the neighborhood, exercising, even though we didn't know it. According to Jennifer Warner, every hour children play video games or watch television may double their risk of obesity, a new study suggested. This is why I think that childhood obesity has been at its all-time highest than it ever has been before. The lack of activity has developed children to become extremely lazy. It is sad to see that parents are a leading cause of obesity because they do not provide their children with healthy foods or convince them to play outside. Many parents have restricted amount of television time, which is a great idea. A recent study shows that children are eating more away from home. This meaning that they are eating school lunches or not having home-cooked meals and just popping something in the microwave. A way to decrease obesity would be providing yourself or your family with a healthy cooked meal. These children are leaving their houses with goodies and treats that are full of sugar. These sugars are a factor affecting obesity rates. Other examples that lead to obesity are consuming too many calories, leading a sedentary lifestyle, not sleeping enough, endocrine disruptors such as some food that interfere with lipid metabolism, and medication that makes patients put on weight. These factors of obesity all lead to the risks of high cholesterol, asthma, and arthritis. When someone takes into consideration all these factors, it makes their mind spin. Helping others fight obesity is something that anyone could do. You could even help yourself. It is not worth anything for anyone to sit on a couch all day when you could be outside enjoying the nice weather and getting a workout in. There are many ways that children, parents, families, or friends can help prevent others or prevent them themselves from obesity. According to Pamela Johnson, eat breakfast, eat high fiber foods, eat raw leafy green vegetables, turn to fish, chicken, or beans for protein, eat healthy nuts, and get plenty of calcium. Staying active and joining a sports team or activity will help prevent obesity. It is very important for people to stay active and interact with others around them. Anything that involves cardio, such as hide and seek, tag, jump rope, or swimming, should be strictly enforced by others. Being an influencer is a great feeling. You should influence others around you to kick into a healthy lifestyle. Another helpful tip to preventing obesity is drinking plenty of water. This water will replenish the body and tend to make you fuller so that you do not overeat. In conclusion, I think that it is very important to help persuade people to live a healthy lifestyle. I can take my own experiences from the restaurant as well as on the soccer field. You never want to see someone struggle, and if there is anything you could do to support them with their struggles, you should provide them with that reward. It is more important to convince children to go outside and play rather than sit inside the house and play video games all day. I always suggest to children that I babysit that we should play outside. This is so that they can receive that exercise that they need to grow healthy. No person wants to influence the play of inside the house like video games. There should be a limited time to children to play video games and watch television a day. Staying healthy is all about getting off the couch and doing something. Convincing your friends or family to go for a run or play ball is a great way to bond with cardio. Like Nike, just do it.